Bloating is when your belly feels swollen after eating. It is usually caused by excess gas production or disturbances in the movement of the muscles of the digestive system. Bloating can often cause pain, discomfort and a stuffed feeling. It can also make your stomach look bigger. Hi, welcome to Stomach Bloating Remedies channel, where we will help you understand and solve that awkward problem that represents a swollen belly. In this video we will introduce you 5 proven ways to reduce or eliminate bloating. But first let us remind you what bloating is and what is not. Bloating is not the same as water retention, but the two terms are often used interchangeably. Put simply, bloating involves excessive amounts of solids, liquids or gas in your digestive system. However, in some people, bloating is caused mostly by increased sensitivity. It just feels as if there is increased pressure in the abdomen, even though there isn't. Now here are the 5 ways to eliminate. First 1, don't eat too much at a time. Being stuffed can feel like being bloated, but the problem is that you simply ate too much. If you're eating big meals and tend to feel uncomfortable afterward, then try smaller portions. Add another daily meal if necessary. A subset of people who experience bloating don't really have an enlarged stomach or increased pressure in the abdomen. The issue is mostly sensory. A person with a tendency to be bloated will experience discomfort from a smaller amount of food than a person who rarely feels bloated. For this reason, simply eating smaller meals can be incredibly useful. Chewing your food better can have a twofold effect. It reduces the amount of air you swallow with the food, a cause of bloating. And it also makes you eat slower, which is linked to reduced food intake and smaller portion. Number 2, rule out food allergies and intolerances to common foods. Food allergies and intolerances are relatively common. When you eat foods that you are intolerant to, it can cause excess gas production, bloating and other symptoms. Here are some common foods and ingredients to consider. Lactose. Lactose intolerance is associated with many digestive symptoms, including bloating. Lactose is the main carbohydrate in milk. Fructose. Fructose intolerance can lead to bloating. Eggs. Gas and bloating are common symptoms of egg allergy. Wheat and gluten. Many people are intolerant to gluten, a protein in wheat, spelt, barley and some other grains. This can lead to various adverse effects on digestion, including bloating. Both lactose and fructose are a part of a larger group of indigestible carbs or fiber. Intolerance is one of the most common causes of bloating and abdominal pain. If you strongly suspect that you have a food allergy or intolerance, see a doctor. Number 3, avoid swallowing air and gases. There are 2 sources of gas in the digestive system. One is gas produced by the bacteria in the gut. The other is air or gas that is swallowed when you eat or drink. The biggest offender here is carbonated beverages like soda or fizzy drinks. They contain bubbles with carbon dioxide, a gas that can be released from the liquid after it reaches your stomach. Chewing gum, drinking through a straw and eating while talking or while in a hurry can also lead to increased amounts of swallowed air. Number 4, don't eat foods that give you gas. It looks like impossible, but it can be done. Some high-fiber foods can make people produce large amounts of gas. Major players include legumes like beans and lentils, as well as some whole grains. Try keeping a food diary to figure out if certain foods tend to make you more gassy or bloated than others. Fatty foods can also slow down digestion and the emptying of the stomach. This can have benefits for satiety, but can be a problem for people with a tendency to bloat. Try eating less beans and fatty foods to see if it helps. And the last one. Number 5. Be careful with sugar alcohols. Sugar alcohols are commonly found in sugar-free foods and chewing gums. These sweeteners are generally considered to be safe alternatives to sugar. However, they may cause digestive problems in high amounts. The bacteria in your large intestine digest them and produce gas. Try avoiding sugar alcohols like xylitol, sorbitol and mannitol. The sugar alcohol erythritol may be better tolerated than the others, but it can also cause digestive issues in large doses. Thanks for watching this video until the end. To thank you for the valuable time you have invested, we want to reward you with an important guide that will help you in your health. To get it, click on the link in the description of this video. Your information will not be shared. Thanks and see you next video with other 5 ways to eliminate bloating.